What if I told you that there's a platform where your content works for you 24/7 and it's building trust, it's attracting customers, it's proving your expertise, it's increasing your brand visibility, and this platform is free to use? That platform is YouTube. So let's kind of think and kind of expand more into that as an idea. And it's very, very powerful. It's a bigger ROI with this consistency. So I'm gonna break a few things down. Most businesses focus on social media, paid ads, and short-term marketing, right? But YouTube is different. YouTube is a long-term business asset, like I was saying. So one that establishes credibility, generates leads, creates passive income. And the only question I will ask you before diving too deeply into this is that, are you using YouTube to its fullest potential when you used it in the first place? Are you just using it for education like everyone else? Or are you actually using the platform for what the platform can do for you? YouTube isn't just a video sharing platform, first off. It isn't. It's one of the largest search engines next to Google. Google is one of the top, right? But YouTube is right underneath there, right? When it comes to especially with video. So that means if someone searches for a solution, a product, or even an expert in its field, guess what? YouTube is where they're gonna go. There's YouTube University. Everyone loves it. Monetization and passive income. So monetization and passive income is very, very essential, and it's pretty cool. And some people chase that first with YouTube. But remember, money don't come easy to everybody, all right? You have to put some work in to get the money. YouTube is a long-term investment, right? So beyond brand awareness, YouTube can generate revenue, sponsorship, and sales in business for you. All right. I've had sponsors reach out to me because of my YouTube channel. Sometimes you don't have to make content for them either. You can literally just put something in the video, and that's perfectly fine. And so that is, or mention them in the podcast. That is all you need to do. And then now you have support and more income and revenue coming in. Who wants to reject more money? YouTube is for the people who go hard. YouTube is for the people who really believe in what they do, and the consistent people, the people who actually make it a practice, make it a routine, because it does take 12 to 18 months for you to really start to see the true benefits of YouTube. But trust me, the SEOs are working. The long-term content is being saved. So you have to remember that YouTube is a long-term asset. It's just like anybody, people buy houses and invest in their house and pay a mortgage for 10 years. You can't give it 12 months. You can't give it 18 months. That's nothing. You know what I mean? That's nothing when you think about it. You've basically been at this income bracket for all these years. You can give 12 months. Put it in now. The sooner you do it, the better. How YouTube builds your business credibility. Consumers today want to buy. They want to buy a brand that they trust, right? Trust is very important. And now they need proof that gives them that trust, right? YouTube helps provide that truth. Proof that you know what you're talking about, proof that you're a real person, proof that you have real customers, that you're a true industry leader, right? We need something that feels genuine, raw, and something that we know that we can attach to. YouTube allows you to be your raw self. But it's very important that you think about regular uploads, show customers that you are a brand that is active, engaged, and reliable. Because if someone is planning to get with you in your business for services or product, they want to know that if something happens with that said product, or as things grow, they can rely on you. They can know that they can build an ecosystem around that said product, or even around that said service. So definitely think about being consistent. You're showing them your consistency, which actually helps them build trust that they can actually depend on you as a business or brand. So without YouTube, your brand is missing a powerful way to showcase its credibility. Then it can be product demos and tutorials. Show people how your services work. So the key is, as I've said before with YouTube, is consistency. YouTube is, if you're a fitness trainer, you know why consistency is important. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna get fit, I'm gonna get back being fit, I'm gonna get back into it. And then I'll do really well for a month or two, and then I fall off. And when I get back into the gym, it hurts so bad. YouTube is a great testament to showing you that in the digital space, okay? I like to tell businesses ways that you can make more money for the things that you do every day, because eventually you want to free yourself up as an entrepreneur. Some people think it's really great to have a business that you're constantly physically working in. And I don't really believe in that, because the truth is that I like to spend time with family and friends and live my life as a human. I really love creating things that work for me, and then building and fostering relationships in a great way, but not allowing myself to be burned out. YouTube drives traffic to your website and sales pages too. So it acts as a funnel. It acts as another salesperson. So You can have your ads and commercials. Your website would be great because you get a great brand story from us. You'll be getting great ads from us, and that's going to send people to your page, right? You'll commit to one video a week. Then you can batch record, knowing that that's one video a week. And then you focus on the quality over quantity, right? So good content beats frequency, low value uploads, okay? So have quantity that's coming up on a consistent basis, and then you batch that out, and then you have it scheduled out, and you're not using up any more of your time, okay? So follow your content. That's why content plans and planning is very important. So then you promote and then engage. So you share your video on socials, email lists, through your website. You encourage viewers to comment, like, and subscribe. You use engagement boosters to help rank your videos. You respond in comments and help build a community around your brand. So remember, YouTube is a long-term investment, okay? The more you build your presence today is the more your business benefits in the future. Think of YouTube as a digital storefront for your business or your brand. It builds credibility, attracts customers, and it proves that you're an expert. So all without relying on paid ads or short-lived socials or media trends, which you should still be doing, but you don't have to fully rely on that anymore because you have something that's kind of speaking for you. So the best very part of YouTube is that every video you create is an evergreen asset. Are you ready to build your YouTube infrastructure and start turning your viewers into customers? Do you really think you're ready after looking at this, right? If you think you are, definitely try to do it on your own. But if you don't think you have the time or you still feel like you need some guidance, feel free to reach out to us. We definitely have people on our team that can just be focused on helping you build your YouTube. And we can talk about strategy and ideation for you to have a plan to properly execute your YouTube infrastructure. Again, this is one of our products that are essential to building a business and helping you out with your SEO. So whoever's handling your SEO and your marketing, they would love for you to do this with us. However, I would like to, again, reiterate that you won't see the ROI fully until within a few months of you having being consistent with YouTube. So if you have any questions, though, reach out. And I hope this helps. Thank you.